Picture this. Your belly starts sticking out, clothes feel tighter, and even bending down to tie your shoes doesn't feel as easy as it used to. For many people over 50, this becomes a familiar problem. We often blame age, slower metabolism, or simply think that the body is just built this way. But in reality, excess belly fat is not only about appearance. It puts extra pressure on the heart, affects internal organs, worsens posture, and makes you feel tired much faster. Many believe that the only way to get rid of it is through exhausting workouts at the gym or strict diets, but that's not true. Today I'll show you how to reduce your belly in just 30 days by doing simple exercises right on a regular chair. You don't need mats, dumbbells, or machines. All you need is a few minutes a day and the willingness to try. The first exercise is knee raises to the chest. Sit on a chair, grip the edges with your hands, and keep your back straight. Slowly lift your knees toward your chest, engaging your abs, then lower them back down with control. Do 12-15 repetitions. This works the lower abs, which are often responsible for the sagging belly. Don't rush, don't drop your legs, and don't swing. Breathing is simple. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. If it feels too hard at first, start with 6-8 reps and increase gradually. The second exercise is seated twists. Sit up straight, place your hands behind your head, and keep your elbows wide. Rotate your torso left and right, aiming to bring your elbow toward the opposite knee. Perform 10-12 reps to each side. This targets the oblique muscles and helps slim down the love handles. A common mistake is moving the arms instead of the torso or rounding the back. Focus on twisting through your core. Again, exhale on the twist, inhale as you return to center. The third exercise is straight leg lifts. Sit on the edge of the chair and hold onto the backrest or seat for support. Lean back slightly, but not too far to avoid straining the lower back. Lift both legs together, hold for a second at the top, then lower them slowly. Do 10-12 reps. This exercise really works the lower abdominal area and usually brings visible results the fastest. A common mistake is swinging the legs too quickly. Move slowly and with control. If it feels too difficult, start with bent knees and progress to straight legs over time. The fourth exercise is seated crunches to the knees. Sit on the edge of the chair with your hands behind your head and elbows wide. Slowly lean your torso forward, trying to touch your knees with your elbows, then return to the starting position. Do 12-15 reps. This strengthens the upper abs and helps create a solid frame for your core. Don't drop your torso or rush. Perform every movement deliberately. Exhale as you bend forward. Inhale as you sit back up. Doing this entire routine daily will take no more than 10 minutes. After 2 weeks, you'll already notice changes. A smaller belly, clothes fitting more loosely, and better posture. And after 30 days, the results will be obvious not only to you, but also to those around you. The key is consistency. Real progress doesn't come overnight. Like in commercials, it comes gradually, but the changes are far more reliable and lasting. Here are a few extra tips to maximize your results. Always begin with a straight spine, even while sitting. Posture matters a lot. If you slouch, the pressure goes to your shoulders and lower back instead of your abs. Never hold your breath. This is a mistake many older adults make, and it can raise blood pressure. Breathe rhythmically. Effort on the exhale, release on the inhale. And finally, don't aim for perfection from day one. It's better to do fewer repetitions with proper form than more with poor technique. Now, here's the important part that no one talks about. When you start exercising, after a week or two, it may seem like nothing is happening, and that's the point when most people quit. But that's exactly where the secret lies. Your body doesn't change instantly, it changes gradually. If you stay consistent for at least a month, the chair will become your personal workout tool. It will stop being just furniture and turn into an instrument of youth and health. So while others only use their chair to rest, you can use yours to restore lightness, strength, and confidence.